Hey everybody, Frugal Farmer here. Had to make a little change in plans on the watering can. I had yellow paint, I had plenty of it, but it stopped working. I don't know what it was. So I got the bottom of that sprayed, as you can see. Then I got the rest green, and whenever things come back to normal, if they do, I'll get another can of yellow and probably spray that top and spray the handle. And I'm looking for my stickers to go on each side. It's John Deere. And I kind of had to do this kind of funny. What I had to do was super glue it onto the spout first. And then I used JB Weld. I don't know if y'all are familiar with JB Weld or not, but it's a two-part epoxy. And I've used it for everything. I even fixed a turtle shell with it. I rescued a eastern box turtle, and evidently a car or something hit it and had a break in its shell. So I was on my way to the hardware store and I carried it in there and bought some JB Weld, and they had a work table kind of over to the side, and I know them boys real well, do a lot of business with them, and I fixed a turtle in there. And just so happened one of the guys in there, he has two sons, and I'd already given them a real tame rabbit that I rescued, and he asked me what I was going to do with it. I said probably release it, and he asked would I mind if he took it to his boys, and I said not at all. So I guess that turtle's still living with his boys. I hadn't seen him in a while. He moved on to another job, but this is super glue I use. It's just, to me, there's not a whole lot of difference. This is cheap super glue. And the JB Weld, I think I got this from Harbor Freight. I'm actually pretty sure I did, because there's not a lot of difference in it, and one's one color, one's a gray, and one's kind of a tan color, and you mix them together and they turn gray. No, one's a black, I'm sorry, and that one would be the black, and this is the tan one. You mix them together and they turn gray. That one, you know, it's ready to cook, and they got a pretty long shelf life to work with it. But what I did was I just coated around after this thing was glued, and I might do another coating just if I feel like it, and once I pour it and see if there's any holes around there. But that top looks kind of pretty to me, so I'm not painting it or messing with it. I'm leaving it just like it is. But I will look for those stickers and hopefully find those. My paint job's not the best in the world, but I never claimed to be Earl Shive neither. But it's different, and that's what I wanted. And I can use it to water my spinach and radishes and onions that I have in my containers. Most people call it container gardening. I call it pot gardening, but then some people get the wrong idea. Oh, how much you selling that pot for? No, it's vegetables in pots. And matter of fact, I'm going to do another video on my spinach and radishes in my old wash pot, and that'll be at a later time. But as far as I'm concerned, this video series on the watering can is done. I appreciate y'all following along. Thanks for stopping by. Come back again when you will. Share, comment, like, hit that subscribe button. God bless.